Hello all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. I want to get some of this wisteria pruned today, and then I'm going to have a water around after that. So I'll get on and do that. I'm not going to show you, I'll show you afterwards. I've started to prune this wisteria. I've done what I can so far inside here. There's a load of trimmings there, as you can see. I took out the ones from in here that I can see for now. There's probably a few more I can take, but I'll do them when I do the other side. And then if there's anything left, which there probably will be, then I'll just take them off when when all the leaves have dropped off. I've been having a good old water. I've been keeping these buds watered quite well as well. I haven't watered them for a couple of days. They're a little bit dry, but it wasn't too bad, to be honest. These are the cabbages that I planted out last. They're doing all right. And the French dwarf beans that aren't so dwarf, they're quite tall. Then we've got the others. I need to put that up there. I need to thread it in there a little bit, but some of them have got to the top of the fence already, so that'll be good. Once they go up to about that height, then I'll start taking the tops out, then they can start thickening out and stuff. The sweet pea, it's grown a little bit, but it hasn't really flowered or anything yet. So I don't know, that one was a seed from that other one you saw in the other video. And the onions and stuff. It looks like something's been in here and been trampling about, because a lot of them have fallen over, like in there and stuff, but they're doing all right. Some of them look quite good actually, to be honest, like these ones. They look all right. They haven't gone to seed. I've had a couple, but I can't see any more at the moment. Oh yeah, there's one over there actually. So we'll just take that off. But otherwise, I've only had two others, so that's three altogether, which is quite good. And the poor broad beans are having a hard time with the black fly. They're getting well hammered. I've just sprayed them off, but as you can see, they're not looking too healthy at the moment. I have given them a good water, but hopefully they'll make a bit of a recovery in the next couple of days. And the broccoli, that's all right. I've got a couple coming. I've got a little one there and a little one there. But besides that, I can't see any others. The cabbage there as well. Can't remember what that's called. Can't remember. I don't think it's a Savoy. It's one of the others anyway. Grey? No, I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, I've given this bed a good water. The marigolds look like they're just about to start to flower as well in there. Had a bit of a water around here as well. I need to get this cover off. I need to first actually get that raspberry, get that pinned up out of the way, then I can get this cover up and have a look and see what we got inside there, because I haven't taken that off for, well, since I planted them. So some of them look quite good actually. This one looks like it might be a Savoy cabbage with all the crinkly leaves, which I thought it was a greyhound, but it doesn't look like it to me. But this is probably a greyhound here, because it's got more normal leaves instead of them crinkly ones like that. Then we've got the cauliflower, which, yeah, I've planted too many in there really. I've put one row in there as well, and it should have been just that row, but hey, you live and learn, don't you? I've been having a bit of a water around as well, so I've been giving this a water as well. That was bone dry again, and I've well, I used the hose pipe to have a good old water around here, to be honest. I've taken all of them kohlrabi up. I put a bit up in the corner here, what they were like. They weren't going to do anything, they were just bloated anyway, so I took them out. I also filled up a couple of these cans with the old tap on there, you know. Then I'll let that have a bit of a soak as well, because I normally grow, well, I was going to grow a cucumber in there this year, but as you saw, the cucumber got eaten, so it's going to have to be another tomato in there, and obviously some over there as well. Looks like we've got helicopters and stuff going over. I still need to get these hollyhock out as well, actually. Look, I need to get some of them planted, so I might do a couple of 2 or 3 of them off camera, get them planted, but I don't think they're going to flower this year now. I don't know, what's that one? I think they're just leaves. I don't think they're going to flower this year, so yeah, they'll probably be next year they flower. I spent a few hours yesterday doing a bit more pruning about and stuff. I've taken the tops of these things off because they were getting like mega high. It's all there. I just need to chop it up a little bit and get that in the council bin, or council garden waste. And I've done all the way around here as well. Well, what I can see actually. There's still a few right up the top there, but I'll get around to it. Oh, there's one there. But yeah, that's a bit better now. I need to do this grass as well, because it's starting to get quite long and stuff. But apparently we've got a bit of a heat wave coming up, so I don't know whether I'll get that done on Monday or Tuesday, because it's supposed to be quite hot. I've taken the flower heads off the top of this as well, because they were all basically dead as well. Oh, the marigolds that I planted in that planter, the good old slugs, have totally annihilated them. So I'll have to pour them out. I might put one of the poppies in there, but I'll have to keep it well watered. But we'll see. I'm definitely going to take these out, because these are obviously not going to do anything. So I think that's what I'll do actually. I'll grab one of them poppies and transplant them in here. I know you're not supposed to do that really, but I will give it a go and see what happens. Yeah, they're obviously no good. Oh, these are the cuttings I took of that other one actually. They seem to be doing all right. And the heuchera is just starting to flower actually, if you look. Another flower head there as well. There's another one there. So I can see 4 just by having a quick look, but there might be nearly. Might be a few more come up, because if you look inside there, nice red leaves still. So that's doing well in that corner. Instead of it getting cooked outside, it seems to like that. So I'll just leave that there. Oh, I'm surprised this is as wet as it looks actually. Because I did give this a good water last night. Again. As you can see, it's still damp there, which is good. It's a little bit dry on the front here, but it's all right. And this bed, obviously, I'll give a good old water around last night, but yeah, the broad beans are looking a bit better now. They've sort of recovered. Still look a bit funny, but we'll at least we get some broad beans, hopefully. If the black fly doesn't totally destroy them. There's quite a few over the back there as well, actually. Then we've got the broccoli as well. This cabbage has put a nice bit of growth on over the week. It's doing quite well. Onions. So, well, they might be just about nearly done, because when they go over like this, they're normally nearly finished. So we will see. Some of them look like they've grown a bit funny, but there's going to be a couple on there that might be half decent, I suppose. Shallots have started splitting up, look. So we should be doing all right with them. Right, I want to take this off, because I haven't taken this off since I've planted them. So I want to tie that raspberry up as well, get that up out of the way. Actually, I've still got my pruners, so I might even take that old branch out. We'll have a look, see what happens. This is the only problem with raspberries. They send up shoots everywhere. This was behind there, behind the netting on the fence line. So that's the only problem with them really. They do run everywhere. But yeah, I've had a good old tidy up. Some of the leaves come off quite easy if the stalk of whatever it is you're trying to take off, if it's like this size, it breaks off quite easy. But some of the small ones I've used my secateurs, but I've had a good tidy up. Got rid of all the horrible leaves. And most of the weeds are still the little ones or whatever, but you know, it's a bit bad now. Right, I left the old tap running on this bit last night, so it'll be a little bit damp, but I want to give it another run of water. Then I want to get my Brussels sprouts planted out in this bit. It's very hot, so I'll have to give them a good water. Right, I've got the old tap running. I will keep an eye on it, but I know the sort of area that I want to get watered. So there's a cabbage white behind me. That's been floating about for the last couple of minutes. I'll let that give that a good old water. I'll come back to that in a minute. What I want to do is, because these Brussels don't look too good, so I'm going to take these outside and give them a bit of a tidy up. But I want to show you that actually, so this will all be running down there, but that's all right because it'll go to my apple tree. There is a few apples on there actually, but not very many. But I want to get and move this. Then I'll bring the Brussels here under the shade, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. I'm surprised this is still a little bit damp as well actually, so yeah, considering how hot it is. But, yeah, right. I'm going to need to, I don't think I'm going to leave this. This is probably going to be it for a minute. I'll come back in a minute and have a look. And if it still looks quite damp and stuff, then I won't bother watering it. But I want it to give a good soak in, really. I'll go and turn that off. I'll get and move all of this. Then I'll come back to you. Got my Brussels sprouts out here now, as you can see. I'll pick one of these. As you can see, some of the leaves are a little bit funny. So yeah, all I'm going to do really is just, you can use a pair of scissors if you want. They're a little bit more delicate than the secateurs for these, because they're only small. I'm giving the pots a weed out as well. As we go, should have bought my something to put all the old leaves in, but I'll just chuck that in the compost bin. Every little bit helps. I'm gonna have to, I'll show you in a minute. I need to sort my compost bin out in a little bit actually. I've got some cardboard I'm gonna put in there. Because I want to, obviously as I said earlier, I want to cut my grass. So I want to get, I've got cardboard box I can put in there before I start topping the compost bin up. But yeah, that's about it really. Get rid of all these weeds. I'm sure these will come up again, but you know, there you go. Six Brussels. I think they're Dartmoor 21. So, right, I'll get them to plant these up. That's all of the Dartmoor 21 Brussels sprouts planted out. Oh, look, that's how brittle they are. It's just broke. But there was I did do a horticulture bed here, but obviously some of it still hasn't rotted down yet. So it was a bit of a job to get in there, to be honest, but there is some. Well, obviously a lot of it is rotted away now, but there's still quite a lot, like some of this. Still bits like that in there, but you know. Right, I'm going to give this a good old water, and then I'll come back to you. I'll pick up all these other bits actually. Look how tall these tomatoes are. I really need to get these out because they have got flowers on and stuff. And they are quite tall to be in a little 1 pint pot like that. So that is going to be the job. Oh, it's fucking falling over now, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be the job for next week for definite. I want to get these planted out at some point because they really need to go in. I'll put a few in here. And this, but I want to give it a few more days because it is quite hot now, and Monday and Tuesday is supposed to be hot, so I want to get it done later on in the week. Well, I was just going to sit up on my chair and end the video, but this is a good way to end it, I think. They weren't there this morning, that's for definite. So the potatoes have started to come up. There, look. Nothing, no more on that end, but they are starting to show now. Well, 1, 2, 3 have. There's a couple on this one actually, if you look. They're potatoes as well. But I'll get another water later on tonight when I do the rest of it, and then maybe we'll be piling a bit of soil up there pretty soon. By the way, they're going now. I've still got my potatoes in here actually I need to do. I normally do them in these black sack things, or grow bags, or whatever you want to call them. I need to do that because I've got loads of first and second early potatoes in there to do as well. But I use my own compost, so that is a bit of a dig out for the old compost then actually. Oh, this is what I don't think you can really hear me, but this is the cardboard box I was talking about earlier before I cut my grass. And obviously take the tape off and stuff and put it in here. Then after that I can cut my grass and start piling in it on top of that cardboard box. That'll stop it from going anaerobic and stuff. Oh, it is well hot now. Not too bad under here. under the wisteria. If I moved in there a bit, it'd be a bit more shady actually. There you go, it's a bit better. So thanks for watching, commenting and subscribing, and as I say, don't be shy, hit the subscribe and then you see what I get out to next. Right, bye.